Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is JC. If you're new here, first and foremost, if I sound a little weird or just off in this video, I do want to say that I've been quarantining for about 4 days now. I tested for COVID. The results sadly haven't come in yet. We all know how it feels to be sick and just feel so bad about yourself and all this stuff, and I've just been in a very weird headspace. I've been going back and forth whether or not I should record this video. We all know New Year's resolutions, sometimes they can just be so unrealistic, and we can sort of get stressed out and just anxious about starting a brand new year. And I know there's so many people out there on TikTok and Instagram talking about all their New Year's resolutions, and I just want to say that don't compare yours to anybody else's. Your desires are your desires. At the end of the day, you are the one living your life. If you don't have a desire to do something someone else's, don't feel the need that you have to as well, because their life is completely different and everyone's on their own different path. You don't have to want what everyone else wants. Focus on what truly brings you happiness and what is going to help you become the best version of yourselves. For me, I will say a new year truly does mean a fresh start, a clean slate, but I'm also very real and realistic with myself. I try not, throwing so many different goals my way when I know realistically I won't achieve every single thing that is on my mind. Hopefully one day, but just because it's a new year doesn't mean automatically, magically, I'm going to, hit all those goals. It's always a work in progress, and no matter if it's a new year or not, you should always be trying to, better yourself and just work towards those goals no matter what. But at the same time, I'd be lying if I didn't write down a few different goals for myself, because it is fun, and especially lately, I've just been jotting down and thinking about everything that I do want to accomplish and put my energy towards and focus on. And I don't want to sound cheesy, but this year I feel like there's so many good things coming, and I'm really, really genuinely excited to start a new year, start fresh, dive into myself a little bit more. I feel like I've definitely found myself within this past year. I've been through so much trial and error trying to find exactly what my purpose is in life, and although I definitely don't think I'm 100% there, I definitely feel like I'm getting closer, and I'm just finding exactly what brings me so much joy and happiness, which is honestly the only thing that I could ask for. Within the past year, while I was going through all that trial and error, I was just finding myself so frustrated because I would wake up and I would be doing something that I loved, but my heart just, it wasn't in it. And recently, with just recording YouTube videos, more vlogs, more natural stuff, and on TikTok with recording my routines, my makeup, my skincare, and just showing everything that honestly creates who I am, makes me feel so passionate, so inspired, so motivated to just keep doing that. I just wanted to throw that out because I'm very excited to start this new year with this whole new mindset of I don't have to stick to one niche. I know everyone says that, but you don't have to stick to one niche. You can be yourself, and that is good enough. Anyways, that was such a long intro. I just want to say happy 2022. That sounds crazy. I'm going to be 22 years old this year. Wow. Okay, so literally sitting in my car because I just needed to get out of my house, and I feel so safe in my car. I feel like nobody can hear me and I can truly express everything that's on my mind. I wrote down a few notes in my iPhone notebook, but I also brought my journal into my car because I really do love writing everything down. And I know it's so silly just to write down your feelings and stuff like that, but you know what? That's one thing I need to stop saying. I know it's so silly. I'm sorry. Those words, just because other people think it's silly or stupid doesn't mean you can enjoy it. I don't know why I've always said, I'm sorry, or I know it's so silly. No, it's not. I do it for a reason, period. Okay, sorry, I just had to get that out of my system. There's just something so therapeutic about writing in a journal and emptying your mind to a sheet of paper. I love it. The number one goal for this year is to stop beating myself up, stop bullying myself, and stop being so negative towards myself. One thing about me is I tend to have very high standards for myself. I don't know, I expect so much out of this life, and I know I can accomplish a lot. As soon as I, take an extra rest day, decide to sleep in or skip a workout, I bully the out of myself. I am so hard on myself. I let such a small thing ruin my entire day. I just need to stop beating myself up if my days don't go as planned and if I don't get everything that I need to get done, because life is life. You'll wake up with a whole to-do list and life will just throw curveball after curveball. You can never expect or plan exactly how your day is going to go, and that's one thing I have to work on. I have to accept and just move on from. Moving on to number 2, which kind of piggybacks off of number 1, truly finding the time to relax, unwind, and just breathe. I will say, I am very good at this, but at the same time, I am not, because I think relaxing is planning a TikTok, planning a YouTube video, or editing a YouTube video, or organizing my room, which is all things that bring me so much joy and happiness. But at the same time, it is so hard for me to completely shut off, stop thinking, and to just be in the present moment with myself. I literally had a conversation with Cody the other day. We were hungover, and I was like, I gotta clean my room, I gotta do my wash, I gotta edit my YouTube video, I gotta do all this shit. He looks at me and he goes, why don't you just relax? Have a hungover day. Be hungover. Be lazy. Do nothing. I was like, I can't stop. I am nowhere close to my goals, and I need to just keep going. I realized in that moment that I truly do need a break. Not a break, I just need to really prioritize taking a moment for myself, shutting everything off and not thinking. If I'm just constantly go, 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 I don't even have a second to really think about what I'm doing or evaluate my ideas and think a little bit more creatively. I just think it's so, so important to have you time so you can literally just breathe that just felt so good. Number 3, manage time better. One thing that I've been really working on, and I think I actually have a really good schedule, what I've been trying to do is really sit down every single week and create a little schedule for myself and plan in my workouts, plan in when I'm gonna edit, plan when I'm gonna record a video, what video ideas I'm going to do. Really try being structured. And listen, I'm not saying I follow the schedule to a T, 9 a.m. I'm brushing my teeth, 10 a.m. I'm doing I'm not like that. At least I have those things that I want to basically accomplish throughout the week. I love being very structured and having my time managed so I feel like I'm making the most out of my busy schedule. You can never be good enough at managing your time. You can always get better at it and just find new ways to be more productive. And I want to get in the routine so consistently that it just becomes a habit. I don't have to think about it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I really want to manage my time a little bit better. Obviously this week has been a little off because I think I have COVID. I don't know. But yeah, my 4th goal is to post 2 times a week on YouTube. This has been a long time goal of mine, and I've been trying to do the best that I can. It gets very overwhelming, but nonetheless, I got new batteries for my camera, and it's been really easy to just batch content on whatever day that I'm planning on filming and just getting out as many videos as I can. I love recording. I love sitting down and talking and just expressing myself, showing you guys the real insight on my life and what I'm going through. I want to be a big sister or somebody to somebody out there. That's a big goal of mine, is to, I guess that's number 5. Number 4, I am posting 2 times a week. And number 5, growing my YouTube channel. Number 6, saying 5 manifestations every single day. I was listening to Emma Chamberlain's last podcast of 2021. She was talking about how if you want to add something to your routine, you should group it with something that you already do consistently every single day. So I want to put my 5 manifestations that I'm saying out loud with my brushing my teeth every single morning. That was her example, and I really loved it, so I'm gonna steal it and take it. When you really want something to be consistent, join it with something that you already do every single day on a regular basis. It's already a habit. Put it together and boom, you won't forget about it. So every single morning while I'm brushing my teeth, I say my 5 manifestations out loud. It makes my mind think and get so inspired and motivated, and I just want to keep going. I want to keep thinking about it. Saying it out loud, it makes it a little bit more permanent. So stupid how people used to be like, I don't want to say anything because I don't want to jinx it. That. Speak it into existence. Pretend like you're already living it. I was watching like one of those motivational like TikTok things, and the guy was like, you keep knocking at a door, someday it's gonna have to come down. So keep knocking at that door, banging it, bopping it. Do what you gotta do. What you focus on grows. Number 7, share what's truly on my mind, whether that's on social media, to my boyfriend, to my family. I've never been a liar. In fact, too honest sometimes. If you know, you know. I just want to speak my mind a little bit more. I feel like sometimes, whether it's on camera or just to somebody, I don't want to share, or rather, in fact, overshare. I have definitely opened up and became more vulnerable this past year, just showing the raw and real shit. But I still find myself overthinking and judging myself. In reality, you have no idea who may need to hear what you're about to say or what you're about to post, and sometimes you may overthink everything and contemplate what the you're doing. But at the end of the day, you're never alone. You're never the only one going through whatever it is you're going through. Communicating and being open and just sharing your piece, whether it's on social media or to a person, that's something that I really want to focus on and prioritize this year. Number 8, I'm gonna keep this short and simple because there's not really much to talk about. One thing that I really want to work on is pitching myself to brands. I really don't know how to do that. I'm trying to learn. Trial and error. Just get very nervous because I don't know what to say, and I guess I'm scared of like rejection or just no response. And you know what? That's how you learn and that's how you grow, and you just have to start. I've been trying to reach out to at least 3 to 5 brands a day just to, you know, see if anyone answers, and to get a little bit more used to like typing an email, reaching out to brands, and just get a little bit more natural with it, I guess. But yeah, we're about to get a little bit deep and personal. In 2021, I definitely realized like how bad my anxiety is. I've noticed how it's completely out of my control. I can't handle it sometimes. I've been having like these small little panic attacks, and my mind is going like a million miles per minute, and I just freak out because I feel like the world is crashing in on me. And it also relates back to like the whole, I know my life is in the palm of my hand, I get to control it, but at the same time that freaks me the fuck out, and I get really overwhelmed and anxious, and I really want to work on that a little bit more this year. Not that I've ever not taken it seriously, I just never understood what it meant to have anxiety, and now I do. So scary because it's like, calm down, but you can't calm down. You don't know how to calm down. You don't, you know, but we're gonna try, and that's my goal for this year, is to work on my anxiety. I really want to start reading 3 pages of a book every single night. And notice how I said 3, not like 10, 15, because that's unrealistic. My attention span can only last between like 5 minutes. So 3 pages of a book is perfect for me. I also want to learn and grow. I want to do a lot of self-development this year. I'm not setting, you know, a high standard for myself. 3 pages, that's it. And I'll feel accomplished, especially if I read more than 3 pages, because it's only 3 pages. This is how you set realistic standards for yourself. I don't want to sound basic, but I do want to get back into my exercise routine. I did change my gym. I got a new gym, and I'm pretty excited about it. It's been really motivating me. Obviously, I haven't been to the gym in a while. I'm gonna blame it on this week having COVID, but yeah, I've just been slacking a little bit, and you know what? That's okay. I'm not beating myself up over it. A little bit, but we're getting over it, and I'm gonna get back into it. It's never too late to get back on the horse and just keep going. We're gonna keep going, but again, I really, my goal is to get back into the gym like 3 to 4 times a week. I used to go to the gym literally 5 days a week, and my body was beat to shit. My body is still beat to shit, and I realized that it doesn't take more than 3 days, honestly, to get into a good little workout routine and get the progress that you need. So that's what I'm starting with, 3 to 4 times a week, and we'll go from there. The next one I'm really excited for. In most of my vlogs, I've been showing you guys like me doing my nails, and I've been getting really into it. I haven't got my nails done at a salon in like over a month because I'm, one, just tired of paying for them. Two, they never look how I want them to. So I'm taking it into my own hands, and I'm really going to try and start doing my own manicures. I literally went on Amazon the other day and bought my whole own salon, basically. Not really, I just bought like a whole bunch of like nail tips, the gel extenders, like the file, the clippers, the polish, a gel light. I got a UV gel light for my nails. I am so excited. That's a big goal of mine, is to literally become my own nail lady. I'm talking manicures, pedicures. And then last but not least, my next goal is to wake up an hour earlier before I have to be anywhere. Like whatever I have going on that day, the time that I think I need to be up, wake up an hour earlier so I can have me time in the morning, do my skincare, prepare a cute outfit, feel myself. Like, I want to dive into really taking care of myself this year. And if that means waking up early, being a little bit grumpy, and diving into like my skin and just giving myself that pamper that I need in the morning to, you know, really start my day and feel like I am the main character, I'm gonna do that, because I'm tired of literally throwing myself out of the bed, being so like rushed and just frustrated that my mornings literally start off so chaotic. I hate it so much. So my goal this year is to wake up an hour earlier so I can really prioritize myself and feel like that main character, and just do whatever the hell I need to do, have time for my journaling, maybe meditation. That's all I'm asking for. So I better get the up. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun filming it, talking with you guys, just expressing how I'm feeling walking into this new year. I'm ready. Whatever gets thrown at me this year, I know it's meant to be in my life, and I'm meant to get through it, and it's gonna be okay. No matter what happens this year, it's going to be okay. We're gonna make it a great year, and we're gonna do the best we possibly can. And if you're watching this, I really hope you get after your goals. Even if you don't have any goals, that's okay. Just continue doing whatever makes you happy, that sets your soul on fire, and just don't let anybody stop you from shining. Don't let anyone dim your sparkle. All right, now I'm getting a little bit delirious. I haven't done this much in a while, and I literally have just been sitting down and talking. Thank you all so much for being here. It means the world to me. And if you aren't already, definitely subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.